everybody, it's Silvana and welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry about no video yesterday. Everything went late and we did get some writing done. So let's talk about that before we get started for today. So here's our camp update. We wrote, right now it's saying August the 6th because we haven't written anything for today. But the final count is 99.90. So just 10 short of the goal. Here we're here. Again, we'll pull this up. 99.90 total, nothing for the day because we're just getting started. So I keep trying to do these videos, slightly different because it's going to be 31 days worth of camp. And I don't want to make the same video over and over again. I'm sure you guys don't want to see the same video over and over again. So I'm trying to find different ways to do this. I thought today what we might do is just talk as I type and do one round of the Pomodoro for the 25 minutes. I am considering looking into, I don't know if I'll do it on YouTube or if I'll do it on Twitch. I have both. To do a live write-in on Tuesday or Wednesday. But I haven't decided yet. So now we've talked about the fact that this is an erotic novel, so sex is going to be a thing. I'm obviously not going to read out loud. YouTube's also a thing, and though I'm not a monetized channel, I hope maybe someday I might go that way. And so I try to keep it as clean as I can, although I do swear on occasion. I try to watch that. So if that kind of writing bothers you, I thought today, like I said, we'll just do one whole shot where you can actually read what I'm writing. And that's why I'm putting that warning there. Graphics going to happen. It has to with this kind of book. So if we're ready, let's make sure the volume's on. I don't keep my notification volume on. All right, volume's on. Also, I don't have a way to set it up, but if you remember when we were talking about my schedule, I was talking to you about Forest. Let's see if I can pull it up online. Of what it looks like. All right. Well, it gives a shot. So here's a shot of what it looks like while it's timing. I wish it had a shot of what it looks like when you're setting it up, but I'll try and explain. So when you're setting it up, you have a green circle that you can move around to set the time. And like I said, ours is for 25. On the main thing, you have the start, to plant a tree. When your timer goes off, there's 3 buttons underneath. One's a bell, and I'm not looking at it. I don't remember what the other 2 is. Or an alarm clock looking thing. If you hit the alarm clock, you can set your break timer with that. So it can time your 5-minute breaks for your Pomodoro if you're using this app for that technique. And I wanted to correct that since I didn't know that at the time, and doing some messing around with the app, I have found that out since then. And I don't think it's enough information to do a whole video over. All right, that all being said, let's write some smut. So while we're writing, I'm trying to think of something to talk about while we're writing. I wish we could do like a Q&A. Oh, we'll make that one sentence. So let's talk. Well, let's talk about the book in and of itself. Since there is written communication that is like talking but not between the two of them, so to notify if they're speaking to each other, I've been doing quotes. But for texting, I've been doing italics. I'm probably not going to get a lot written because I keep getting distracted trying to talk to you. So we'll find out how bad or good this works. Uh, oh God. My brain. I don't want to just sit here and type in silence with you guys for 25 minutes and just let it play and not fast forward. But I really don't have anything, subject wise. Oh, wrong kind of your, huh? Oh, it's going to error me for the word. Um, Damn it. Give me something to talk about, you guys. I don't, with whether I have written to this part in the book, Oh, I need to take it out of italics. Also on that front, well, now I'm going to get all bouncy. Here in between, you know, I think these little short, for lack of a better word, paragraphs are okay. I hope they're okay. I really don't know. And with this book, I don't know if I'm changing it enough, you know? I'm definitely writing, and things are definitely different from the source material. But on the other hand, I mean, you know, if you know that story well enough, you know these beats. The meeting and interview, the photo shoot, the date afterwards. I mean, I'm throwing more, you know, what I feel to be realistic expectations, and that he's not going to be the kind of person that, you know, is that standoffish. If he wants something, to me, a dominant is someone who isn't afraid to go after what they want. They'll do it respectfully, and but they won't be like, he plays that game of, well, I don't do hearts and flowers. I don't date. Oh, you know, and I'm like, so what? You just have the submissive come over and have sex all weekend? That scene, I mean, okay, fun, but boring and repetitive. You know, go out. There's all kinds of fun you can have. You know, he has a little bit of it with Anastasia in the book that you can have if you go out in public with your submissive, and, you know, and just, I don't know. I just always had a problem with that. We've talked before. I have lots of problems with this book. And of course, I'm not doing hardly any typing. I'm gonna throw a little psycho in here. Not weak psycho, like psychology psycho is the psycho in here. And you'll notice if I get into a good spot where it's lots of words, I'm not going to talk a lot. That's because focus. Now this is going to be a little bit longer of a paragraph because, like I said, psychology is going to come into this a little bit, or submissive mindset. I guess we should talk. Well, I don't know. I don't know. like I said, it's going to be quite graphic, so just deal. They're going to have to deal with that. And I don't know. Okay, guys, if there's guys watching this, I don't know. There's two gentlemen that I know that may be watching this series. They are both great friends of mine and um, helped me with my normal writing. This I haven't needed so much assistance with, and this is why I picked this project, is because it was something I could do. Oh, shit. Do I want to? How long of a paragraph is too long? Oh my god, I complain about what's too short. I'm complaining that this one might be too long. Alright. um, and I am gonna have to, if we do decide to try and edit to sell this, I'm gonna have to go back and edit, because like there's a moment I completely forgot what I had her reading. No, I fixed that, but I'm just saying. All right. What's the word I want? That's not right, but it'll work. Ow, 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 ow. When is our time up anyway? 54. Well, we got 10 minutes. Let's see what we can get in here. I don't remember what we're supposed to do this chapter. Oh, dear Christ. I wish I had more to talk about, guys, because I feel like a lot of this is just going to be dead air, and maybe I should cut it, fast forward, and stuff like that. But we might try this again, not today, but later on in the month. I'll work up something to talk about. Uh, Hopefully this isn't so bad, but I think it's going to be terrible. Maybe I should readjust stuff like with my phone and just record audio of me typing one day and make like Camp Nano ASMR edition. You know, I think I'm going to do that for tomorrow. I'll figure out how to set that up later today when my next three, after my next three sets of Pomo are done. And tomorrow I'll make Camp Nano the ASMR edition. Cause just for something different. I can't spell. Sometimes I literally cannot spell. Oh. Uh, that's the thing of recording live. Sometimes notifications pop up, so what can you do? Don't mind the notifications. Our time's almost up. Whoa. On to, there it goes. Alright, so there went our 25 minutes. I got 474 words typed. You know, for getting distracted and not really being able to pay attention, that's not real bad. I'll take that 474 for this. Alright, so since this is a longer episode, because we did the full 25 minutes, that's going to be it for today. As always, like, comment, subscribe below, and do all the do's. I want to thank everyone for watching, and as always, I hope that you guys have a great day.